There are a lot of exciting shows and movies coming out of Warner Media. For more on that, let's check in with Josh McBride.
Yeah, that's right. I'm here at the Warner Media Upfronts talking to some of their top TV stars. Why has it been such a success so far, you think?
I think we've had a successful run because we're doing something that has typically been reserved for men in the business. You know, the selling drugs, the being badass, the becoming a boss, you know, is not normally what you necessarily see girls do. So let me say women, because that's what we are.
Yeah.
Grown women. And I think that it is delicious that we don't all look alike. I think that you can find yourself or someone you can relate to in the ladies. And not to mention, it's just really, really fun to be bad.
Samantha, in a time like now, your show provides light.
I appreciate that you say that. That's what I'm here for.
So what do you want viewers to take away from Inside the NBA?
Well, Inside the NBA is a show. We realize that we're going to keep you up at 12:31. We want to humor you. They do a great job of allowing us to utilize our humor to make it funny. The game has definitely changed. It's more outside-oriented. A lot of guys shooting jumpers. My favorite player, Steph Curry, does a great job. And playoffs have been great this year. If you didn't see the Kawhi Leonard shot, send Philadelphia home. If you didn't see the Dame Lillard shot, you send OKC home. You know, it's been a great season.
If you guys were real firefighters, how would this actually work? Would this just be terrible?
This event?
The show in general, or you outside of the show?
No, because firefighters are actually funnier than us. Don't you think? Like, we meet these guys and they're hysterical. And we're like, we should put that guy in the show instead of Lemmy.
You tell me what you want the viewers to know about. Can you imagine if I just start telling you about the show?
It's a really funny show. Heaven is like a corporation. God is he's the CEO that's in way over his head. And he's doesn't know what to do anymore, and he just wants to get rid of Earth. So it's up to his angels to convince him otherwise and save planet Earth.
What is it like working with the team that you work with now, with Conan, with Andy?
Yeah, they're great people. I mean, you say work with, teach, help. Because the thing about Conan is, he's very tall, so often it's hard to hear what he's saying. So it kind of goes off, and then I try and grab a word here, and then I'm like, okay, so I have to do a lot of work myself, is what I'm saying.
New show coming out, Misery Index?
Yes.
Talk to us about it.
It's on TBS in the fall. It's a game show. Jamila Jamil is the host, so we actually finally have a fifth person to mix it up with us in the mix. And basically on the show, we rate real-life people's terrible, miserable experiences and the merits of them and what's worse and what's not. So it's basically like an improv kind of debate game show where, contestants doing like tens and tens and a million. I think that it's $1 trillion. It's $1 trillion.
Up to $1 trillion.
Hold me on it, and don't Google it, and don't ask anyone else about it.
But the win about 400 episodes.
All right, so for all you wrestling fans, All Elite Wrestling is coming to TNT, and we got a chance to chat with some of the stars from the show.
Hey guys, All Elite Wrestling coming to TNT.
For Celebrity Page, I'm Josh McBride.